And welcome everybody. It's a new show. It's the first Friday of the month. It is summer. It's a magical summer. We finally have sun in Holland and we've got a great designer. That's why he's already in the screen. It's Pascal Zijlmans. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited. And he prepared 8 or 9 designs. So I think it's time to quickly dive into the show. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, let us know in the comments, but also let us know where you're from. And look, it's really summertime because we've got John in as well. Welcome, John. How are you?
And our lovely assistant, Natasha. Natasha, can you do us a favor, please? Come a little bit this way, yeah? And turn the laptop so that we can see ourselves.
Okay. They love to see it. They love to see themselves as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the way. Thank you very much. We will probably have her in the picture somewhere during this demonstration of the lovely Pascal. Lovely. Okay. Yeah.
So John.
And his first design, he starts with the Oshun Pouch, and the Oshun Pouch is a revolutionary product, which is a new sort of floral foam. It's completely biodegradable, compostable at home. And I want your first reaction working with this. So I have prepared the container with 3 of these. This is the additional one, and this is how the Oshun Pouch will be shipped.
Can I feel it, John?
Yes, you can feel it. There's a small because I turn it.
For me, it's a completely new product.
Yeah,
it's 100% sustainable.
Yeah, but 100% biodegradable and compostable at home.
Okay,
so
100%.
100%. Okay, so that's one. Okay, you have prepared this. There are a lot of advantages for the Oshun Pouch because it doesn't drip if you hang it upside down, and all sorts of other things. But just start working with it, and I want to see your reaction. John is over there.
Okay,
I'm over here. And we've got a lot of
the audience is over there. Hi.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people in. Sam Heesman is saying hello from Warwick, UK. We've got a friend of the show, Dimitri Papadakis in. Hello from Athens, Greece. VV Flowers is saying hi. Sally Hardy is in. Hello, flower friends from Berkshire, UK. We've got hello from Lithuania, Egle. And who do we got more? We've got Violetta Flowers in saying hi. And we've got Estonia in as well. Amy is saying greetings from Estonia. And it keeps on going because Linda Rambout is saying hello, Pascal and John. Hello from Canada. Linda, really nice to see you. We met Linda at the AIFD convention in Orlando.
Okay.
We've got Adelaide in from France saying hello. We've got, let me see, Miguel saying hello from Mexico. We've got Sandy in, hi from London, Ontario, Canada. And also Chantal is watching, Chantal from Nistelrooy. Hi, Pascal, so proud of you, Pascal. So we've got a lot of people in. Even your own flower shop is watching, Pascal.
Oh, nice.
And that's quite extraordinary because he told me they are really busy, so...
I'm really busy.
No. It's really busy in the shop.
It's really busy in the shop. Yes, yes. I had them on the phone, and it's very busy in the shop. We have a flower shop.
And John Elsgeest, just for me, have you briefed Pascal that it's about flowers instead of plants?
Yeah.
I'm watching, and I'm quite surprised. I'm
joking. I'm joking.
We've got some nice pineapples there. We've got some bromelia in there.
Yes.
You just put it on top of the Oshun Pouch, right?
Yes, with wooden sticks.
Containers.
The containers. I put them off.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to use the new
Oshun
product.
Pouch and put
Oshun
flowers in them.
Pouch.
Oshun Pouch.
Oshun Pouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
New age floral, if I'm correct, John.
Yeah,
I love sustainable products. So it's easy to fix. Yes.
And talking about New Age Floral, we've got Kirsten van Dijk watching as well. Hello from the USA, Kirsten. We start with the Oshun Pouch. How about that? We've got Mette in saying hey. We've got Lisbeth in, Lisbeth Jensen. Hello from Denmark. And we have Mere in. Hello from an Italian in Utrecht. I follow you while I prepare bouquets. Great. So watching and making bouquets. We've got Singapore in as well. Yolanda is saying hi, Manne. Where's your hair?
Hey,
Where's your hair? What happened? What happened to your hair? They are asking.
To me.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
She already knows I'm bald, but
She saw me bald 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But she don't like my bald head.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but that's okay.
She don't like it.
And on the other hand, Yolanda likes bald men, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And
but
man named
with the name John. So
yeah. That's the perfect combination.
That's the perfect combination.
So Pascal, now you're using already. I see some beautiful anthurium in there. The Alero the Caribou, and you're using Lisianthus. So how does it feel to put the flowers into the Oshun Pouch?
Very, very easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you that one is over there? If you can, I will just show. One moment.
And do you know how many times shall I give it water? The pot?
If you want it, the Oshun Pouch is
every day, or
it's not for 2 weeks of vase life. It's for events. Funerals.
Okay.
So if you water it proper and it's swollen up, it will it can be used during the event. That's okay.
Okay.
And if you do it like that, and I will show you.
It's not heavy.
No, it's not.
Oh.
And if you put it like that, and that, and now, keep it upside down. A little bit.
Yeah.
Shake it.
Yeah.
You see two things. The flower stays in, plus there's no water leaking as well, which is a huge advantage, of course. So no wrapping flower foam or all those tricks you had to do.
Health and safety.
Yeah. More people are in. Manja is in. Hello, Pascal, John and John. Veel Bloem is here.
Morgana.
Terry is in, saying hello from Washington, D.C. Yolanda is confirming, no, she doesn't like your new haircut. We've got from the south of Holland, from Maastricht, Jacqueline in. Groetjes uit Maastricht, succes van je bloemenvriendin.
Yeah.
We've got Johan in, saying Johan from Northern Ireland. And Tiffany is saying success as well. So we've got a lot of people in. Really
success
nice.
In Singapore, Tiffany.
What's the time in Singapore right now?
Yeah, there's a lot of the flower circus designers are in Singapore at the moment. There's a big garden festival going on there. So if you're in Singapore, go and watch. If you have the time and money, quickly fly to Singapore.
Yeah.
Pascal, I really like what you are doing. You're doing something that I don't see very often. You're combining plants and flowers.
And
is
fruit.
That some
Combination with plants and flowers? Yes, and fruits. One problem with fruit is ethylene gas.
Yeah.
So for event, it's good, but for long staying in house or it's not good with ethylene gas. It's coming from fruit.
Yeah, but that's always the problem with fruit and flowers.
Fruit and flowers,
especially fruit and flowers, fruit and flowers instead of fruit and plants. But it has a great wow effect, and as Pascal said, for events, it's fabulous.
Yeah, can you move it a little bit more towards you, Pascal, so we can see more of the design Or John, maybe you can show it on the other camera as well.
Yes, I will.
And the fruit, especially the pineapple and the grapefruit and mango and the lemons, give a special summer feeling.
Wait, John. Yep. I'll put you on mute from the other camera, and there we can see it as well.
So there's the bananas. And in Holland say an anus, but it's pineapple, as you all know. The lovely pink Lisianthus and the lovely pink Anthurium.
Yeah, it's a new Rosita, by the way. The Lisianthus is Rosita bright pink.
Okay.
So a brighter color, a little bit lighter. Great for this design. We got some melons in as well. So it's a really tropical design.
But also the Anthurium, they call them flamingo flower. So it also gives a special summer feeling with the fruit and the colors.
And it's really playful as well with the, I forgot the name of the yellow balls.
Graspelia, John.
Graspelia, that's
Graspelia.
the one.
Yes.
John, you asked what time is it in Singapore? It's 9 o'clock in the evening, and Tiffany's preparing a frame at the in her hotel room.
Okay.
Kirsten is helping out as well, saying it's Graspedia, and she's also saying the mix of materials creates a celebratory mood. And I rather like Pascal's hairstyle too. So you got some fans for your hair as well.
Oh, nice.
Or the lack of
nothing wrong with his hair.
No, because it isn't there. So here we got the other Anthurium, and some people say Anthurium, it's always the same shape, but look at this difference in shapes of the Caribou and the Alero. So it's both an Anthurium, but it's two different shapes. And the nice thing with the Alero, it's also packed in a different way. So not in a box, but packed on water in bags. So let me know if somebody has experience with that. So not packed in boxes, the Anthurium, but packed in different ways.
Do you know what I like the most of the Anthurium, John?
I think you're going to tell me. Yeah, I think you're going to tell me.
They're very strong. They stay for weeks in the vase. It's a very strong flower.
Yeah. It's the flowers from the breeder Anthura. Anthura is a breeder of the Anthurium, but also Phalaenopsis. So it's and they got a great assortment. You can check it out on anthura.nl. And there you can see also the many different colors and shapes. There's so much more than the white, the pink, and of course green and red Anthurium. I think they've got around 70 different varieties.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I have to hurry up because I have 8 specials for you today. So we have to work hard. Okay. Hurry up, Sean.
Natasha, can you get the design on that side?
Natasha, it's very heavy.
So, John knows what he gives away.
We have here Natasha with big muscles.
With big muscles.
Muscles, yes. Yes,
not the
very heavy. Yeah. Thank you very much, Natasha.
Okay.
So I have to clean it up before I start with the next arrangement. Yeah. So Pascal, we already saw that the people in your shop are watching. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself and about your flower shop while John is getting the new flowers in? Yes, we have a flower shop in Kaatsheuvel. Yeah. And in the south part of the Netherlands, with 9 employees. And my wife is running the flower shop with very good employees, colleagues. And they're running the shop now. And we make a lot of funeral arrangements, wedding events. Yeah. And my work is
to give a lot of demonstrations and freelance work. Yeah.
Okay.
In the Netherlands, but also in the rest of Europe. Yeah.
We went to Serbia together as well to do a show. So and it's really fun. And I like the way how you can make commercial work. That's of course something you bring from your shop, the knowledge. How many people do you have working in your shop?
9.
9 people.
9. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah. 8 women and 1 man, or delivery guy. And with my women and I, we're with 11. And sometimes we work with freelancers. When we have an event or it's a dish in the shop, then we work with freelancers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, and now we understand why you're bold. You're working with 9 women in the flower shop, and you have daughters as well. So
yeah.
So if we look at your flower shop, is it high end? Is it at
It's
a place
middle.
where it's middle? Okay.
Yeah. It's in the neighborhood of a supermarket, Albert Heijn, and it's we have quickly handle, and we have especially flower arrangements. The combination. Okay. Yeah.
So for the people that come in,
well, the combination.
It's a sort of buy and run floristry, and also some special
quickly arrangements, plans, but also special bouquets.
Okay, so you've got everything, almost.
We've got everything. Yeah.
And it's not just flowers, I presume. It's also vases and pottery
decoration.
And what's the percentage flowers versus pottery?
75.
75 flowers, 25 pottery.
Yeah.
And is that
business work? It's 40% and 60% shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. And your shop is great. I think there's even a video still on YouTube, on the Flower Circus YouTube, where you can see the shop of Pascal. And they really thought about the layout of the shop. So the people who just want to quickly grab something, it's directly at the entrance, or also the special items that are on sale that week. And the deeper or the further you go into the flower shop, you'll find the potteries, you will find flowers so people can make their own bouquet. And at the end of the shop, there's a place where Pascal or somebody in the shop can get these orders, especially for funeral work. So the layout is really well thought of.
That's John.
Yeah. We've got Geertje Stienstra as well. Say hoi helemaal.
Geertje, our own Friese stamboom designer.
I like Geertje and her.
It looks like the signal got through to the north of Holland, because we have Hans Zijlstra as well in there. Yeah. So
is Hans already back in Holland?
Hans is back in Holland. I think.
Yeah. Looks like it. So for the design that you're making now, we are using the white chrysanthemum baltica from Beyond Chrysanthemums. Beyond Chrysanthemums is, as we notice ourselves, is the best white chrysanthemum grower there is at the moment in Holland. It's the way they grow, but also how they pack, how they select their flowers. It's the selection of the flowers that go into the bunches is done by a machine. So it's checked on 7 different ways, and that makes that every bunch is the same, or every stem in the bunch is the same. You can check out their story on beyondchrysanth.nl, and soon, that's something new, they're going to open an experience center. So almost like a live museum. So you can walk through the greenhouse where the people of Beyond Chrysanth will tell you more about, of course, Beyond Chrysanth, but also the floral industry or the greenhouse in general. So this will gonna open in probably October. So if you're planning something to come to Holland, I think Beyond Chrysanth should definitely be on your list as a florist. We've got Janneke in as well. So we've got the north of Holland, but we also have Zeeuws-Vlaanderen. So we have everything, every part of the world, but also every part of Holland, Belgium, America, England. So it's really nice to see all those people.
Janneke is an employee, John.
Okay.
And, she's our butterfly girl.
Oh, that's why she showed the butterflies there as well.
Yes. And that's my last arrangement is with butterflies.
Okay, nice.
As you can see, John Elsgeest, I'm on the back because the audience is looking at the front.
Yeah.
Can you get me into the live stream then?
I can, and I will right now. Just give me 1 second. Keep it still.
That's very close, John.
Yeah. They want to see your hairstyle as well.
Yeah. So it's really nice. Where do you place an arrangement like this? Well, Chantal is asking, aren't you working too high up because your arms are so high up in the air?
That's correctly. I show it lower. So this arrangement is nice for a company or for an event.
Yeah.
And here you can see also why it can be done with an Oshun Pouch as well.
Yeah.
And that's because it drips.
Yeah, that's
and that's always a thing with floral foam. And there is a moment when it stops dripping, and that's mostly when the floral foam gets dry.
I have to clean it up often. Look.
John, John, I will get you back into the stream as well, because the quality of the camera is not how I like it, to be honest. Because now I don't see anything. So let's go back to Pascal to see what he's making there.
I made the sea stars with. I'll make a hole like this.
Yeah.
Put the wooden stick in the sea star. It's stuck. Cut it off. And I work with it in the arrangements.
Okay. You don't even have to glue it. You can just put it in.
Yes.
Okay.
Right through the oasis.
This could be really nice if you have a beach wedding or a summer party at the beach with the sea stars in it.
Yeah. And you can use shells as well.
And it's iron shape, and we fixed it with tie ribs.
Ripcords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bend it with rope.
Okay. Really nicely done. Let me see. We already got an order. Kirsten van Dijk is saying, I want to see 2 of those, please. 1 on each end of the banquet table.
Yeah.
It's ready.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
You can. Yeah, and it's possible to make it more hang over sea stars, but we don't have time for that now.
Yeah,
because we have 6 arrangements to go.
Yeah.
I think the idea is already really great, and like Pascal said, you can add your own touch and feel to it, and I encourage everybody.
You should add your own touch.
That's what I just wanted to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of just copying, I think it's very wise if you bring your own touch.
Yeah. We've got great news as well. On the 10th until the 12th of September, we have a masterclass of Tiffany van Lente and Stefan van Berlo and Alex Segura. 3 people. You will learn from the best of the best the whole day. Check it out on the website, flowercircus.nl masterclass. If you join this week, so from now on until the end of the week, there's a promotional code that's called Circus 10, and then you'll get 10% discount. check it out. It's from the 10th of September until the 12th of September. You can come all 3 days. You can choose 2 days, 1 day, whatever you want. But be quickly because the places are, of course, limited.
Yeah.
And I think one of the nice things is, and I'm not going to tell you everything, but Tiffany Valente, she showed us the paint technique with the rust. She became second place with it on the Dutch Championship. She's going to explain that technique as well. So it's really worth coming to the masterclass. The masterclass will be held at the same place where Pascal is right now. So hope to see you there. So Pascal, next one.
Yes, special summer vases in 3 colors. And we made this pink one and a green.
A little bit more towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And we made it with hot glue and shells. But shells and hot glue on glass, it won't stick. And we fix that to when we use jute.
Yeah.
The vase.
It can be any fabric. It doesn't have to be this. Can it be another fabric as well?
Other dust is also possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is
But
for
not-
you the best.
Not sue or something.
Yeah. I think it's one of the cheaper things to glue on the vase as well. So that helps. And it has quite a rough
Your
structure.
hand, very hot.
Tiffany is saying as well, I'm so excited for the masterclass. So yeah, if you can join, because this is really going to be fantastic.
3 great designers for the masterclass.
So you put the fabric on the vase and then you glue the shells on it.
Yes. I think you have to play with the colors, light green with dark green and army green. So different colors of yellow or orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this vase. And that's what we did at the pink vase. Little bit orange, little bit touch of orange, little bit touch
Yellow,
of
pink.
old pink and yellow, and it makes
It looks very nice.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's also a way to upgrade vases. I mean, now as a flower shop, you want to sell something else than is sold in the $1 stores or the £1 or the €1 stores where they sell
And not
vases
just
as
that,
well.
but you can see it in the background. There are some vases, nice vases though, with some lemons and oranges or whatever. And this is where you made it custom made, and they are unique in a way because there isn't a second one in this combination possible.
Yeah, and with this shape you can make it with dried flowers or
All sorts of
or
materials.
fruit or something. Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice. Manja is saying as well, mooi en simpel idee voor vazen te bekleden. Great and simple idea to decorate vases.
Yeah.
Kirsten is saying having the jute base for the shells is great because you can switch out different jute decorative elements and components, like you just explained now, Pascal.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. And you don't need a very luxurious bouquet like you are doing now. Just put some really nice Lisianthus in it. And as we can see, he's just using a few stems because there's so many flowers on it. And that's what Lucht Lisianthus is about. I think this Lisianthus, the Rosita Bright Pink, has at least over 25 flowers on one stem. So it's a bouquet on itself.
There's happening enough in the vase, so you can use one sort of flowers. That's what you mean, I think.
Yeah, I think it's wise to let it be a simple design instead of all types of flowers because the base
It's too busy.
is already
Yeah.
quite extraordinary.
And so the attention now goes and to the vase and to the flowers, so that makes it easier to sell as well. In your shop, if I'm correct, Pascal, I also saw that you price your bouquets with the vase and without the vase. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you do that? I know the answer, but maybe it's good for John to know.
It's upselling. When they want to pay €25, we can give an upselling or cross-selling in the shop. Then we try to sell an extra vase or a card or something like that.
Yeah. And does it work?
It does work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also quite important.
It's important.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's difficult to sometimes. I mean, we're online, so it's difficult to sometimes. We see how beautiful the green Lisianthus is, but it's pity we cannot touch it because it's so sturdy. The green Lisianthus and so strong. It's the Rosanne Emerald. We started out with the green one, which was a good one, a little bit weaker, but this one is really sturdy and with a superior vase life.
And it's just as sturdy as the terracotta.
Yeah. It's,
John, I like the shape of the leaves of this Lisianthus, this sort.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. And they are sort of extra curly.
Extra curly. Look.
like your hair.
Yeah.
Like my hair. Oh, you're there.
So if you want to see more of the varieties of Luchtlisianthus, because they've got over 30 different varieties, go to luchtlisianthus.com. There you will see their 5-star quality Lisianthus. And as you
Don't forget to like and subscribe because you will get the lookbook and all the fancy details of the bouquets in your mailbox.
So if you go to flowercircus.nl, you will see the today's shows. If you register there, you will get the lookbook in your mailbox for free with all the designs Pascal made, with all the variety names and more information about the growers as well and the breeders, because we don't only have growers, we have breeders and of course the great Oshun Pouch as well.
So the 4th of the 8th.
Yeah, nice. And every time I see something totally different.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
That's the funny thing with Pascal. It's totally different. And as Monty Python used to say, and now for something completely different. Daisy Gerbers, good luck with that.
This shape made of iron.
Yeah.
You can use it different ways. You can rip the wire or rope totally. Or you make another shape. I use coal fern.
Yeah.
I made this yesterday, so it dries very quickly. And wooden pieces of berg. I don't know what the English word.
The birch.
Birch. And I use golden tubes.
Golden tubes?
A golden
wire.
Yes. And,
is it gold or copper?
It's copper. Yeah, it's copper. And
it can be red gold, but it's copper. Yeah.
And dried flowers of helichrysum. And I put some hot glue.
And you know the difference between hot and cold glue? I know you do.
You can feel it, the difference.
Yeah, no. Temperature. It's just for the audience because there are still people who think that hot glue and cold glue is approximately the same for every single thing, but it's hot glue for dead materials and cold glue for living
materials, yes.
Fresh materials, because flowers, when they're cut, they're already dead.
And you can work very quickly with hot glue, especially with this product.
The funny thing is, the cold glue in Europe takes quite a long time to dry. The one you buy in the States is going quicker actually.
Okay.
Is that? Oh. Okay.
And is that the different brand, John?
No, it's the same brand, only probably a little bit of different ingredients. It's a little bit more yellowish as well.
Okay.
Kirsten van Dijk is saying, love this for an installation for hotel or restaurant.
Yeah.
Pretty much everlasting. Totally right. And with the tubes, you can just change the flowers there. So it's easy to...
but you still have to clean the tubes after you've used them. And that can be a thing. But basically, she's right.
Yeah. Manya is saying, oh, I like this one already. Now just put the gerberas in it. So Manya basically is saying, Pascal, hurry up a little bit.
I'm not quickly enough.
Okay. Probably you may need to make it nice because I think it's your wife. And otherwise, you and your colleagues have a great time. Leuk voor thuis, schat.
Okay.
I
take it at home.
He will bring it back home.
Evening.
Yeah.
Schatje.
Yeah. Your cheeks are getting a little bit red now, Pascal.
Yeah.
Most of the people use the plastic container with the small. You forgot that one, I presume.
Which one?
The spuitfles.
The spuitfles.
Yeah.
I forgot him.
Yeah. So now you're using a sort of garden hose thing, and that's what you're doing with it. You're hosing with it.
Yeah. But it's Circus. By the way, Manya didn't mean to that you have to hurry up. So.
I know her.
So now
She's nice. She's nice. So
speaking of Circus, he thought he was funny, and he was preparing the water gun for me to get soaked. But in the end, he got soaked himself because the lid from the water gun.
Look out for my electricity.
Oh, sorry.
Pascal, Chantal van Nistelrooy has a question. Does it stay well, or is it okay if it's in front of the window, where there's sun on the window?
No.
Because of the warmth?
The color fern and the helichrysum flowers, the dry flowers, and the wooden pieces and the ring is no problem. But the gebras, they won't stay long.
They won't last.
No.
And that's practically with all the flowers.
And you lose color in the sun.
Yeah.
So for a few months, for the dry flowers, okay.
It can be
during
a year. It can be during winter time when there is no sun and whatever on the north side of the house. But if you do it in the on the south side during summertime, I'm not sure it will. I'm sure it will not last.
Yeah, but that's practically with all the flowers. That's not just the gerberas. That's with all the flowers.
For Chantal, it's too much sun at her home.
Yeah. So Yolanda is saying, love your glue tip, John. And that's Mrs. Glue. If you have any questions about gluing, you have to go to Yolanda. Maybe we will do a workshop gluing with Yolanda, or a special item. Yolanda. Yeah,
that sounds nice.
I think that's going to be an item during the next online show, gluing with Yolanda. Linda is saying, love these joyful colors and the transparency, movement, and sustainability of this beautiful piece.
Yeah.
And then we've got Terry asking, what's in the back of the fern strong enough to hold the water tubes? It's iron wire. It's brass-colored wire, or copper-colored wire. Sorry. So that's in the frame, and that holds the fern, but also the water tubes and the birds pieces as well.
Have you checked that they're all filled up?
Yeah, they're all filled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. If you have checked
Natasha,
it,
check it.
Yeah. It's lovely.
Okay.
This one is not heavy.
No.
But Yeah.
And now for a time for a drink.
Cheers, John.
Cheers.
John, by the way, there are tube fillers in the cupboard under the sink.
Oh.
And Violetta Flowers is saying, I like this. Like John already said, if you like our online show, please check out our social medias, like and subscribe there. Our YouTube is filled with how to make videos, short inspiration. I mean, perfect just in the bus, even on the toilet, because it's only 40-second videos and you'll learn something new. So if you're working in a flower shop, need to quickly go to the toilet, you even have time to watch one of the Flower Circus how to make videos.
And you know the thing about going to the toilet on your work, they will only notice after 40 minutes that you're gone.
Okay.
But depends on which work.
40 minutes, nobody notices you're gone.
Oh, okay.
So you can check.
And you called me when I was 5 minutes gone.
So you can do about 35 minutes of YouTube
35
videos on the toilet during your work.
Yeah.
This one is called Cocktail on the Beach. And Natasha?
Yeah.
Cocktail on the Beach. And this is an idea from your employee, Anna. Anna?
Yep.
Did that correctly? They sent an ID, and I ran to the shop yesterday to make this for the show. You can also make it for the shop. It's a little present, and I make it with little
foam?
pieces of Oasis
Floral foam.
Yeah, and beneath I use asparagus in a special color, painted. It's not sustainable, but
Why is
it's nice.
why is it not sustainable?
It's painted.
Yeah, but it can be a sort of paint they use on food as well. The only thing which is not sustainable is the
I
floral
think this
foam.
is not sustainable.
Okay, and the floral foam you're using is not sustainable as well.
That's correctly. Yeah. Yeah.
And for now, the Oshun Pouch is only available in 2 sizes. You need either a bigger glass, or we need to ask Kirsten to make a smaller size.
No,
But,
I think you should need a bigger glass.
I think when in doubt,
You
simply add
also
more wine.
always want a bigger glass.
Yeah.
And fill it up.
Yeah. So, John, you were saying when in doubt?
Simply add more wine, so we need a bigger glass. But we discussed it last online show, and when I met Kirsten as well, there's going to be a third size in the Oshun Pouch, a longer one, especially for sympathy work, for the funeral work. So, Pascal, I think especially for you with doing so many funerals in your shop, and people more being sustainable, I think that could be a great option for you.
Yeah, but I think, and we mentioned that after the show to each other, John, I think a lot of florists should just order one box to work with the Oshun Pouch. I'm not sure what it costs, but if you go to the link will be in the comments, John, I presume?
It's already there.
It's already there.
It's in the screen, so newagefloral.com.
If you go to the website, you can order it. They will bring it at home.
Okay.
If you order it. And I think you should just try it.
I can only buy it in the web shop, or
you can only buy it. I'm not sure if there is a wholesaler in Holland selling it.
No, they're shipping it directly from Rotterdam. So there's no wholesaler in between. You buy it directly from New Age Floral.
Where is it made of, Jean?
Where is it made of? That's a secret.
It's secret. Okay. Exciting.
And Mrs. Kirsten van Dijk is the inventor of the Oshun Pouch. And she's
from Holland?
No. I think she's originally, she has Dutch origin because she's called Van Dijk, but she's living in the States, and I think she's born in the States as well. But she's on a mission to make floristry much more sustainable than it is now.
Yeah,
and I think she's on the right path with the Oshun Pouch. And the audience know I'm really enthusiastic about the Oshun Pouch, and that's because I think it's a really fabulous product. But Back to the cocktail.
Oh, and Kirsten married a Dutchman as well, so there's a lot of Dutch involved there.
Okay, so the husband of Kirsten is Dutch.
Yeah.
And you know what they say, if it ain't Dutch?
You never go back. Oh no, that's another one.
That's another one.
Yeah. The question you asked, why isn't it compostable? Kirsten is giving you the answer. You cannot compost foam or paint because it contains some plastic there.
Yeah. So it's not sustainable.
No.
Yeah.
But
Now now using the Alyssa blue flash, also the Lisianthus. Some people sometimes think it's painted because it's the bicolored one, but it isn't. It's Mother Nature, and of course the breeder made it like this. Talking about painted, not painted, is it a big part in your shop? Painted flowers or plants? No.
We don't sell it often. No.
Okay.
It's not a big thing with Christmas, but
Yeah.
we're very sustainable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got some sustainable, how do you call it, mark there as well in your shop that you're a sustainable florist, or are you looking at it when you're buying flowers?
Yes. Yeah. And some customers are asking for it. Yes.
Oh,
The other two.
I'm getting thirsty here. Talking about drinks, Mr. Morgan Douglas Nutt is in the house as well. Hello from Singapore. Lots of loves from Morgan.
Okay.
Hi, Morgan.
I'm not sure, but I think Morgan likes a cocktail sometimes as well.
So what are you doing now?
I put it in a little bit of water and then
water
in
or sugar? Or is it just plain water?
Yeah, plain water and sugar.
We can see you just came back from holiday, Pascal.
Yeah. 1 week ago, yeah. So, and you can fill it up with water because it's becoming very dry.
Normally, we take, of course, a smaller piece to make it a little bit easier, but Pascal managed.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen this happening in a bar when we order a cocktail. But doing...
Oh, yes, thank you. I didn't forgot it. I lost it.
No, you didn't lost it, you forgot it. This one is from Glue in Yolanda.
Glue in Yolanda. I want to
Really
subscribe
nice.
for that show.
Yeah.
Glue in Yolanda.
It's really nice to make a lot of those cocktail glasses with the designs because the presentation looks really nice. Adding the water like Pascal now doing. I mean, presentation is everything. And sometimes when you, not sometimes, but if you put more together, it will make it sell easier as well. And yeah. That's what I like about Pascal. That's sometimes the tiny details that make the difference.
I use another knife because of the ethylene gas for the other arrangements. So
it's not because of the
acid.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah. I like to use different materials, lemon and citron, lime.
Okay, Kirsten did something great. She said, I used to hold floral mixology classes using martini glasses. It was a big hit. I can imagine. So that could be a really nice masterclass as well, but I think we need a taxi home then.
I think I can be the host of that one.
Yeah, for sure. So we got glue with Yolanda and gin with John.
Yeah.
Jim and John.
And maybe we can add some tonic, but
Yeah. Oh,
So
and we've
this
got.
for the presentation.
but you know what they say: if life gives you lemons, just make a gin and tonic.
Yeah. So we've got Jose Joaquim Botero in as well
Okay,
from
Jose.
Medellin, Colombia. Good morning, Jose. Thank you for joining the show as well. And yeah, we start with cocktails in the morning.
Yeah.
It's afternoon in Holland already, but for you it's maybe a bit early. Maybe you're on holiday, then it's never too early.
I think it's more than enough filled up. Oh, the straws.
Oh,
Oh.
there's more details coming up.
Yeah. It's all about the detail.
Have too much, but my daughters are very glad with it
Yeah.
this evening.
Chantal van Nistelrooy is saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so we can have a drink.
You can always have a drink, and it doesn't have to be 5 o'clock.
No, just put it in a teacup. Nobody notices.
No. You can. It's sort of mindset that you have to drink after 5 p.m. You can drink at 2 p.m.
In Belgium, it's normal.
Yeah.
And in Brabant also.
Yeah. Or you can just take a glass of wine during lunch, or beer during breakfast, or whatever.
It's damaged.
It's damaged.
Yeah.
Damn.
The nice things with those straws, adding those straws, if you got parents with children coming into your shop and they see the straws, they want the straws, so the parents need to buy the design.
Yeah. And if you will do the design, including the glass and excluding, they will they will buy the glass as well. So I'm curious. Let's say I want to buy these 4 glasses. What should be the price?
About €15 in the shop.
Per glass.
But in the neighborhood, all the products in the neighborhood of this presentation, they sell better because the feeling is good.
Okay, but
Yeah.
is it the €50 for the 4, or is it
No,
a
each.
piece? Each.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's the average people are spending on flowers in your shop? Is it €15?
No, for a bouquet, 25 till 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have also quickly bunches.
Small bouquets.
Small bouquets for
10 up to 50.
€12, €15. Yeah.
Do you go below 10 as well, or is just
No, not below 10.
not below 10?
Single flowers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
1 rose, €8.
Yeah. One sunflower, €9.
No, but you're laughing. But if you wrap it really nice, and you
Yeah.
can see on social media sometimes how people can wrap one flower and make it special.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, the wrap.
you say wrap, but if I'm going to pay €9 for a rose, it's more sounding like rape than
but
wrapping.
it's with a nice branch or something,
Yeah.
or a nice leaf. Yeah.
I think we have details enough because there are still a lot of designs waiting for us.
Yeah, Pascal, maybe after the show, finish it so we have the pictures after the show
Yeah.
as well.
Okay,
Which
I'm
will
ready.
be
That's perfect. Thank you very much. Personal.
we can see John was a waiter when he was younger.
Yeah.
He's just running around. Linda is saying, I won't say no to a flower mojito. I cannot. Who can say no to a flower mojito?
No.
So, up to the next
So
one.
another iron shape, other arrangements, and other colors. Yeah.
I see some hydrangeas there. Did you buy them or did you
No,
cut them from the neighbor?
They're from the garden from my father-in-law.
Okay.
I hope he has a big garden because there are a lot of them.
I called him this morning. I need hydrangeas. Oh, okay. Take them. I ask how many. I'll take all of them.
He didn't say you already took my daughter. Now you want the hydrangeas as well.
He didn't say that. He thought that. I
If
think.
his name was Dave Bloem, if his name was Dave Brubeck, he would have said take 5. But
So we've got Magdalena in as well, saying hello from Croatia. Nice to see you, Magdalena.
I started.
Those hydrangeas, do they last long, Pascal, or
What do you mean?
if they
how's
last
the
long?
vase life of the hydrangea in this arrangement?
Yeah, when you treat them with a lot of love, so cut them.
Using quick
and,
dip as well?
Yes, and put them before in hot water, warm water, not
Yeah.
too hot.
No?
Then a week or
Okay.
longer.
Okay.
And it's also now because they are already full in bloom. If you cut them in the beginning of the season, they're still quite weak. Then they will not last as long as they are doing now.
And these, because I touched them, these are quite sturdy.
Yeah.
And firm.
Yeah.
That's actually, John, how they taught me how to buy hydrangeas on the auction. When I bought many years ago, hydrangeas on the auction, they said, okay, just feel them. If they're sturdy, then they're good. If they're already feeling a bit weak, they will probably not last very long. So then you were just walking between those rows of hydrangeas and touching the ones that you thought, okay, maybe this is good. And then you were buying them, hopefully, for the right price.
When you get them from the garden in the spring, then they won't. You won't let them long.
Yeah, but that's because of the varieties as well. It really depends on the variety if you can use them as a cut flower or not.
Yeah.
Because I have several types of hydrangea in my garden, and two I can use as a cut flower.
Also in the spring?
I'm not sure if it's, I think also in spring. And there are some types which definitely cannot be used as cut flower.
Okay.
Not even in summer.
If you check out our YouTube channel and look for Dr. Van Bloem, he has been to a hydrangea grower and he explains you more about the hydrangeas and what to look for. And that actually what we think is the flower is not the flower. It's a leaf, and inside the leaves, there's the tiny flower. So that's also a thing to look for when you buy hydrangeas. It should be in full flower, because if there's still a lot of flowers to be opened, it's not ready yet, and it needs so much energy, it will probably not last very long in a bouquet or on a vase. So on our YouTube channel, look for Dr. Van Bloem and hydrangea, and then you'll find different things, because the hydrangea has a lot of secrets, and I think it's really nice to know as a florist, so you can tell them to your customers as well, so they will enjoy the hydrangeas for longer as well there. And also not only hydrangeas, actually put them on water before you put them on floral foam. It's recommended to use put all the flowers first on water, at least for the first 24 hours when they arrive. The first 24 hours they drink the most. Later on, they just drink a little bit. But hydration, the first 24 hours is the most important. Again, using the Baltica from Beyond Gezant.
Like most florists, Pascal is working the quickest way if he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Last time you called me the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, because the speed you had, but the last time your designs were, let's say, for 80% finished.
Yes.
And now it's about 20%, and the other 80% is done on stage.
Yes.
And I think both is nice, because when you do it on stage for just a little, you can show a lot. But I think the audience is also interested in how
you make it.
How we make it, and is it quick to make, or is it just preparation and adding some flowers?
Yeah.
Now we have 1 hour now and 50 minutes for 8 arrangements. So I think Those arrangements are very.
already on 1 hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I have to hurry up.
No, you don't have to hurry up. You just do your thing.
No, do your thing and
Time flies
I mean,
when you're having fun, Jan.
that's for sure. It's nice we're working with Baltica from Beyond with also like the Lisianthus having so many flowers on one stem. Some people sometimes say, yeah, why are they more expensive than the competitors? They just have more flowers. So if you have a sympathy work where you have to fill lots of space, it's probably, or not probably, it's better to buy a little bit more expensive because you will cover more space with those chrysanthemums. And then some flying shells, or what is it? Sea stars.
Sea stars.
On top there. Sea stars on top.
I prepared them yesterday.
Great. Just give it that extra touch. Make it more special. Pascal, you are next to a supermarket. Supermarkets in Holland also sell flowers. Your supermarket probably will is selling flowers as well.
Yeah.
You need to have something different because on price it's difficult to compete probably.
Yeah, it's the storytelling of our employees.
Yeah.
Yeah, storytelling and and stay friendly to your customers.
Yeah.
That's
because
that we can make with supermarkets.
But do you
and
think
give a good advice?
But do you think I'm not sure if this is right.
No, it's not right. It's not right.
No, it's left. And you know, left is not right. So
it has to be straight. Yeah. But give your customers a good advice, and you can make the difference.
Yeah. And of course, I think you forget, and maybe that's obvious for you, but I think you forget to say that you're making things that will probably never be sold in a supermarket as well.
Yes, that's right. That's also a thing, and quality of your flowers, and the most nice employees.
Yeah. Oh, you just want to say your supermarket doesn't have nice employees?
No. But you have a lot of self-scan. How do you say that in English?
Self-service.
Self-service, and in the flower shop we don't have that. So there we can make the difference. Most people want to have a nice hello and have a talk.
Yeah, just a little attention.
Yeah.
And
it can be short, but
but you're actually saying that they won't get this kind of attention in the supermarket.
Yeah, that's right.
And is that because of the supermarket or the people working in it?
No, the supermarket.
Okay.
The system. Yeah.
Okay.
And don't forget
even in the south of Holland.
Even in the south of Holland.
because the people in the south of Holland are almost all friendly.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. And just that one guy.
You called me Belgium.
He called you a Belgian, and I just affirmed it. So
it's because of my accent.
No, you don't have an accent.
I don't have. The soft G.
The soft G. The soft G spot.
Oh. So Chantal is saying Pascal and all his employees are really good listeners, and they know what the customer wants.
If you know what the customer wants, you don't have to listen.
That's true. Kirsten van Dijk is also saying the human factor is so important. Correct. I think it can be difficult sometimes as well. I mean, listening to other florists saying I mean, it's not only the positive thing that you can give attention, but it can also be like the customer starts complaining about in your shop that everything got so expensive. In the supermarket.
Expensive. That's a problem.
Everything is expensive.
Yeah.
Except the attention.
But you can make the difference to take time.
Yeah, that's for sure. Sally is saying, love this.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice design. I don't know how many flowers you keep on adding, Pascal, and how many designs we
finished, John.
It doesn't matter.
Chrysanthemum, Hydrangia,
You can't
Chervas, Anthurium.
You can't have too much flowers. The only thing you can have is a shortage of vases.
Yeah, that's true.
Shortage of vases, yeah. Okay.
And I think this as well. If you have a smaller frame in the same shape, you can make it so you can make it in different prices as well.
Different prices,
really
different
like
shapes.
But it's not just Daisy Gerberas are my favorite flower. My wedding bouquet was made of.
Your wedding bouquet?
Yeah,
from Natasha.
I
You made it. Oh, you made it.
I made her wedding bouquet and that one and the one of my daughter.
And it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The next show is with John.
Yes.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the gin and tonic.
Yeah, the gin and tonic show. the gin and tonic show.
Yeah, the gin and tonic show. Natasha.
Next one.
Next one. We have 2 to go.
Yeah.
Is it possible in the time we have?
Of course it is. When preparing for the next one, I want to show you the QR. If you go to the web shop of Flower Circus, then you can order the masterclass, 3 days masterclass, $7.95. You can also come for 1 day, check it out on the web shop. So if you want to do it by phone, now you can scan the QR and you can directly go to the web shop, and otherwise just go to flowercircus.nl. And while checking out using the promo code Circus10, you get a 10% discount for the masterclass.
Thank you. So, next arrangement, John.
Yeah.
A very nice vase.
Is it hand painted? No. It's not.
No, I think it's from China.
I think it's from China.
I think so.
It can be hand painted in China as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a way to make it quickly, a bouquet in this vase, is to
Talk and work at the same time, please.
To work with
frame.
A frame from branches. The branches are from the wisteria, the blue rain. It's from my garden. And I made it.
Wait, no. Just work on. I will show it. So it's a frame like this, and he just attached the branches to it.
Okay. Then the Sanguisorba.
Yes, in Holland we call it pimpernel.
Pimpernel.
Pimpernel, yeah.
Pimpernel. It sounds like some attraction in the attraction park you live close by.
In the
Factory Mountains, yeah, in my neighborhood. we believe
this is the frame he uses.
Yeah.
We believe in fairy tales.
Yeah, still.
In our village, still. We always believe in fairy tales. Santa Claus.
So Linda is saying we are so much continuing the discussion about having personal contact. We are so much more than a flower shop, a florist. There is a big value in how we bring joy to our customers and help them with being, well-being and mental health.
These are from the show.
People don't get it at a grocery store. I 100% agree with you, Linda. There's sometimes even a psychologist, the listening ear there for people. I mean, people, if they have a big moment in their life, good or bad, I mean, from birth till death, they run to a florist. So that's why we're there as well, for every big moment in people's lives.
Those are not from the garden from my father-in-law.
No?
No, those are from the auction.
Okay. You buy your flowers directly?
My favorite color, blue.
It's not so. It's a sort of lilac instead of blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lilac. Yeah.
They're beautiful.
The combination
again-
of the blue in the vase with the pink is marvelous with the flowers, Pascal.
And also the Bordeaux.
Yeah.
Dark reds with the vase.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And he got me because I had to fix the Daisy Gerberas after I came here, and he ordered me to get orange.
Yes.
But there were a lot of shades of orange at
Really?
the row. Yeah, because you have about 3 over here.
What is a lot?
I think that if I can manage you 3 shades of orange, so I think you have 3 shades, and then I'm sure I didn't have all of the oranges at Florijn.
Florijn Gerbera. Yep.
Yeah, Florijn Gerbera, yes, correct. And I think they're quite nice, and they will not totally match with the vase, but I think they will stand out marvelously.
I mean, the
But let's
lens
see
by...
how we fixed how we will
It's
fix
exciting
it.
or
Yeah.
not, John?
No. I'm really excited on your floristry because I think what I always like is when florists use a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
And your work is defined by the amount of flowers, Pascal, you're using. If I'm correct.
Violetta Flowers is saying the structure looks nice, and Kirsten van Dijk is saying these hydrangea look very long lasting. It's we're getting towards more the end of the season, so by nature they're already more long lasting. Manya is saying I would like to paint the vase by myself just to learn the technique, how they do that, or just for fun. I can imagine. I think there's a lot of work involved doing all this by hand.
The reason why I'm standing over here is not because I want to be in the picture, but that's because Pascal is really taking care of his flowers. So he was putting them over the edge because he didn't want to damage them. Because
Exactly.
yeah, but that's the problem with that is that it won't be on camera, and I think they're too lovely to stay out of the picture. And the other way was doing it like this, but then they're also not in the picture. So that's why I'm holding them.
You can see the
Colors
stems of the-
are perfectly, John.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they call me also the colorista of
Colorista of Flower Circus.
That's actually somebody else.
Yeah, that's actually somebody else. But I learn a lot also at Flower Circus, although you might think the opposite. But Tiffany is, in my opinion, our only colorista. But if
It's
I
very
watch,
good in,
she's-
in colors.
yeah,
Yes. I have to take a bright one.
yes,
This really comes to life with all those bright colors. So saying that you're the colorista, directly people start reacting, John.
Okay.
That's Tiffany, they say.
yeah. And who said that? Yolanda Glue? You mean?
Yolanda probably is gluing a frame at the moment, so her hands are tied up.
enough,
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it's enough.
If I may, so is it nice? Are you going to do some other popping out?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
The Echinops Retro. This flower is Echinops Retro.
Yeah.
I pop them
beautiful.
out of the arrangements. It's more exciting, I think.
Yeah, you're totally right on that. But
Can you say that to my women? I'm totally right. No.
women are always right.
Oh yeah. Yes, we have to say that.
Yeah, you don't have to say that. It is true.
It is
we're
true.
always
Yeah,
right.
it is true.
It is true.
It's a great
it's finished,
colorful vase. Wow.
It's a vase with butterflies, and that's a good moment to go to our last arrangement with real butterflies.
Yeah,
Are
can't
they
wait.
real or artificial?
Real.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's illegal, we do.
It's a big one. Is it heavy, Natasha? We have a good assistant. We have a good assistant this time.
I will do the design. Yeah.
So one more time for the masterclass. Just go to the Flower Circus web shop. Also find all the information on flowercircus.nl about the masterclass. It's Tiffany van Lente, Stefan van Berlo. So Tiffany van Lente, runner-up Dutch Championship. Stefan van Berlo, two-time Belgium champion. And Alex Segura, international judge and one of the great Spanish florists. So we've got an international bunch of top designers sharing their knowledge and sharing their secrets. So it's going to be a lot of floral fun there during those 3 days in September. And I hope to see you there as well. Talking about September and the next show that's coming up and great designers, we've got the number 3 of the world as our next designer in September. So we got Lizzie Newcomb in September. So I'm very excited that she will join. And
does that mean I have to go to England, John, or?
No, we have Austin Flowers.
Austin Flowers.
So bit by bit.
like Austin Powers.
Yeah. You can be the mini me.
In Holland, we called it this September herb.
Yep. And
Like
in Latin, it's called aster.
Yeah, aster. That's right.
You got a big compliment.
No, only purple and blue, and because of the butterflies, and they have a little bit black in their leaves, or in their wings. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I'm taking a black scale.
Yeah. Great. You need these?
Yes. Okay. Yes, Lisianthus.
What?
You got a big compliment for the vase you made. Pascal, you have really interpreted this difficult vase like a master.
Yeah.
So I think that's a really nice compliment there, Kirsten.
Oh, thank you.
From whom? Who made the compliment?
Kirsten van Dijk made the compliment.
Oh, then it's really a compliment.
Wow, yeah. Thank you, Kirsten. Kirsten is always looking at the show.
Most of the time. Yeah. And that's because we have a fabulous show.
Yes. I have to say that now.
No,
that's
you don't
right.
have to
That's
say
right.
it. But if you won't say it, it will probably be a lost time.
No, that's right.
No, it was really.
Sorry.
It was really fun to hear when we went to the AIFD symposium that people, florists, really had our show on in their workshop, just working with flowers, sometimes helping customers, of course, as well. But meanwhile, watching the show. So it's really nice to hear and get all the comments as well from everybody who's watching the show, and hopefully they get inspired as well with what we do with all the different designers and. The little bit of fun that we have as well.
Yeah, and the funny thing is we started in June 2020.
May even, we started...
We started in May. And so we're now doing it for more than 4 years.
Yeah.
And we had the 50th show...
with Chantal in February this year.
Okay, yeah, and that's because I can imagine people now counting and... doing the math, but we have more than one show in a month because we do some dedicated shows for Daily Floor as well.
Yeah, and for Ball we did a dedicated show as well. So
Correct.
so what's the name of the flower you are using now, Pascal?
Nigella, and I choose for these flowers because it looks like a field
Yeah.
where the butterflies are going to fly. I made two
Suck.
little. Sorry.
Butterflies are a sort of heroin junkies because the only thing they do is sucking sugar
Yeah.
and probably fucking, but
Fucking and sucking. Okay.
so there goes the YouTube account.
It's good. It's the last bouquet.
Yes.
Oh, it's really a nice butterfly garden there. What you're making. Wow. And we've got.
And when I'm thinking of butterflies, John, then I'm thinking of the summer and butterflies. It belongs to each other.
Yeah,
So
that's
why
for
I'm.
sure.
That's why I'm choosing for the butterflies. And butterflies, our employee Janneke prepared them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and where can we find these blue butterflies in Brabant?
In our theme park. With the fairy tales.
Yeah. You still believe in fairy tales? Yeah.
But they all died natural death.
Oh,
While painting. Yeah. Talking about animals, I've got some visitor here as well.
oh.
So
The
we've got the circus in, and we've got the circus dog now.
Okay. And does it
So,
know already some tricks?
It knows some tricks, eating all the stuffed animals that are lying around.
Okay.
It's a really nice bouquet. And before you finish the bouquet, Pascal, I would like to thank the growers and breeders and all the other companies who made this possible. This online show: Florijn Gerbera, Lucht Lisianthus, Antura, Beyond Crescent, and New Age Floral with the Oshun Pouch. Without them, we cannot make this show, of course. So I'm really happy that they were in the show. And that we can have this fun every first Friday of the month. And I mean, we've got, I think the lineup is getting better and better. We have Pascal now. We have Lizzie coming up in September. We have Max Hurto coming up in October. And we even already have planned November. And we have Ati Lira in for November. So the lineup is really cool, I think. And I'm really happy that I can already announce it to you.
So we're going to the UK, we're going to Estonia.
Yeah, and of course Belgium with Max.
Yeah,
Max is going.
But is Max coming to Holland, or are we going to Belgium?
Max is coming to Holland. It's actually the week after he is competing for the Belgium Championship. So let's hope we have a new Belgium champion directly the week after in our online show. That would be really something nice.
That will be something nice. And he's really going for the first prize.
Yeah, I mean, everybody who's competing is going for the first prize.
No. Not everybody is competing for the first prize because some people know they won't get first prize ever. And that's okay. You don't. We have a stage with 3 medals. It's first, second, and third. And I think a lot of people would be proud if they would be third. But Max is going for first, and that he should.
I mean, we all know from previous shows and the work we see from Max how talented he is. So we've got high hopes for Max, of course.
Yeah.
But let's see. There are many talented florists in Belgium. We've seen the show with Chantal, who was second last time Belgium Championship. We have seen the shows with Stefan, 2 times Belgium champion. I think number 5 of Europe during the last European Championship. Wow. I mean, I don't know if you need to put butterflies in. If you go outside, this will attract butterflies anyway.
Yeah. But we don't have the blue ones in Monster.
Okay.
Sorry about that, John.
But in Factory Mountains we have.
Yes, sure. And they still believe in fairy tales as well.
Yeah. Wow.
It's very necessary to use the blue delphinium. In Holland we call it ridderspoor. Delphinium, it's because of the shape from the flower.
Yeah.
Like a dolphin. And that's why the Latin name calls delphinium.
Yeah, and are butterflies attracted by blue more than yellow or any other color?
That's
No.
yeah.
John,
I don't know.
Sorry?
it's because it's a blue arrangement. It attracts blue
Yeah,
butterflies.
I know, but
If you make a yellow arrangement,
Shut the up.
In my other life, I was a butterfly, John.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, and I was an nymphomaniac lesbian, but that's
I think so.
Manja is saying, love the blue flowers. Thank you, Pascal, for the beautiful arrangements.
yeah, well, indeed.
But yeah, Batlaya vlinderstruik, butterfly,
Branch.
branches, the Batlaya, they're attractive for butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And they are in purple.
purple and
White as well.
And white,
Yeah.
but not in
White.
yellow, as far
Not
as
in
yes,
yellow.
as far as the lovely assistant Natasha knows.
Thank you, Natasha.
You're welcome.
She's even more wise than I am.
About that, we don't have any doubts, John.
Okay,
So what's-
the connection
what's-
is really bad now, John.
I went to the beach. It's about
Yeah.
10 kilometers from Monster, I think.
No,
No.
it's less than 5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
It's
So I went
less
to the
than-
beach. I fixed it with a little bit sand to give a extra summer feeling.
Extra summer because there are a lot of plants growing on the beach.
In de duinen.
In the
John. Ja, in de duinen.
No, it's just showing, the little bit extra. Terry is saying as well, wonderful designs. Thank you. I think Pascal, it's unbelievable. How many? 8 designs, less than 1.5 hour, but also 8 totally different designs. So I'm inspired with so many new ideas again. Thank you so much for that. It's really wonderful. John, thank you. it's raining confetti at the moment.
I missed the confetti, so
Yeah.
party time.
Party time. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Yeah, thank